Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Harry Potter Quidditch Champions video. Today we have some pretty good news. We are getting new heroes to unlock in the game. We are getting the first ever event for Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, and it is a tie-in crossover event. Now, a while back I made a couple videos on this game and I said I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I still do. I'll jump in every now and again and do a game, but the game really needs something else to keep people playing. And this is something small that will temporarily keep players back in the game, and it's to unlock 4 characters from Hogwarts Legacy. Over on their Twitter, they announced the Legacy House Heroes event comes to Quidditch Champions on September 23rd. Participate in this in-game event to obtain Natsai Onai, Amit Thacker, Poppy Sweeting, and Ominous Gaunt as hero skins and more. And this event will run from September 23rd to October 7th, so you only have a limited amount of time to unlock these heroes. I'm assuming they will also come with their wands and maybe some new brooms as well, but it's cool to see that they are starting to do events for the game to sort of bring people back in. It's just more unlockables though. This game really needs something else to keep people playing, like a proper competitive mode. They need that 6v6 pretty soon, I think. But the big one for me is a competitive mode where you get ranked, because that will just keep people playing. Because at the moment, the only incentive to play the game, besides just obviously having fun with it, is to unlock cosmetics and various other things like that. I was hoping there would be more from the career mode, but that was done pretty quick. You can sort of get that done in a few hours, honestly, and then I guess you can keep playing on harder difficulties. But a game like this needs an online presence. It needs competitive, it needs ranks, it needs something like what Rocket League's got, hell, even EAFC, something like that, where there's divisions or something to keep people playing, to motivate people playing online. But obviously I don't think that will come until the 6v6. So this event is a temporary event that will probably bring some players back into the game. I'll probably play the game again just to make sure I unlock these guys and have them, seeing as it's a limited time thing. But as soon as this event ends, I'll probably drop the game again and maybe every now and again play a match or two until something big comes around. So I'm a little bit disappointed by this. I wanted something big from Quidditch Champions because the game is a lot of fun. I think it is genuinely a really good Quidditch game. I know a lot of people have compared it to Quidditch World Cup and saying it's not as good as that. It doesn't have as much content maybe. And to a certain degree, I would agree in terms of the content side of things. But gameplay wise, it's so solid. It's really fun. So I'm pretty keen to get back in to unlock these 4 new heroes. I don't think this will be the last of the Hogwarts Legacy crossover events that we'll have in Quidditch Champions. Hogwarts Legacy was obviously the best-selling game of 2023, and not only that, it's the only recent big Harry Potter game that's come out, if you don't count like mobile games and stuff like that. Quidditch Champions and Hogwarts Legacy are the big Harry Potter video game releases, so I'm sure we're going to see more events that cross over these 2 games. And honestly, if this game lasts and keeps updating and stays alive with a pretty healthy player base, I think we could actually see events to do with the new Harry Potter TV show that's coming out on HBO. What is it, like next year, the year after, something like that? So there's plenty of events this game can do and more unlockables to give players, to give them an incentive to keep playing the game. But like I said, these are only temporary sort of incentives. It needs bigger events to do with community and player-driven events. You look at a game like Helldivers, you've got constantly major orders that bring people back in to sort of drive a community-driven narrative. Every now and again, they'll add new content like new weapons, new armor sets, stuff like that, similar to that, but they have a more of a gameplay impact than cosmetics like this event does for Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. So I'm very keen to see where this game goes, how it does from now on, because it really does have the potential to be another big game. But if you look at the player base and sort of its average player count, it's not great. Especially when you look at something like Rocket League, which right now on Steam charts, you had about 17,000 people playing the game. It's had a 24-hour peak of 30,000. Obviously, this game has been out for significantly longer, but Quidditch Champions needs a player base that's around that 10 to 5k mark on average, at least, just to keep the game healthy and to keep the game pretty balanced in terms of skill level levels and making sure that matches don't take too long to find and stuff. So, because yeah, if I go over to Steam charts for Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, 400 people playing as of recording this video, about nearly 600 people over the 24-hour peak. Obviously, it's going to spike because of this event. People are going to try and log in, and the game has updated as of recording this video. So people are going to be coming back in. You can see there is a bit of a spike there, but it only has an all-time peak of 4,000 players on Steam. If you look at the PlayStation numbers, it's pretty similar. It's a little higher, I think, because obviously it was free with PlayStation Plus, so a lot more people were picking the game up through that. But if you were to combine these player bases with Xbox and everything else, it's still not what I think it should be to be considered a healthy multiplayer competitive experience. But obviously, like I said, bigger updates will bring people back into the game, more people will pick it up. I think a lot of people are holding out for that 6v6, but for now, this is the event we have. This is the new content we're getting for the game. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this Hogwarts Legacy crossover. Will you be playing the game again just to unlock these guys? Like I said, the event runs from September 23rd to October 7th. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Harry Potter Quidditch Champions videos. Become a member today if you want to support me in another way. You'll get early access to videos and live streams. And thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!